European champions against the beaten finalists of 2 years ago. Europe is Andres Iniesta for Barcelona. Neymar on the move, so is Suarez. Bit of space here for Messi. And Messi's going to try one for the first time tonight and just drag it wide. It would be a significant goal if Messi scores tonight. He's one away from 500 in the career, which is a remarkable tally at 28.
Yeah, good play by Barcelona. Great movement from Neymar. Tees Messi up, just pulls his shot slightly on his left foot, closed down quickly. A dangerous break by Barcelona because they were hunted down.
Back into very solid defensive positions. Neymar looking to accelerate away, and he manages to find his way through. And then Juan Fran got a challenge in. Here's Messi! Well, you don't often see him miss from that kind of range.
Neymar does well, but it's a lovely floater ball to the far post by Jordi Alba. And you don't expect that at all. Way wide. Way wide by Lionel Messi. Nice on the volleys.
Well, Neymar occupying that left-hand side for Barcelona. Now Messi. Dani Alves. In towards Neymar, what an opportunity. You would have expected Neymar to gobble that one up.
And Neymar expected Neymar to gobble that up by his reaction. Best chance of the match and he should have buried it. Flicked in, Neymar meets it perfectly well. Should have bustled in the net. Not too high, good power. Didn't trouble Oblak at all.
Now Carrasco. Griezmann certainly the player in form for Atletico Madrid. He scored in the last 6 league matches. He's the top scorer with 26 goals, the French international. Now Koke. Here's Fernando Torres! And Torres punishes Barcelona. And the excellent start made by Atletico Madrid is rewarded by the first goal.
You know what? It's brilliant play by Atletico Madrid. Real poor defensive play by Barcelona. Completely switched off. Nobody following Fernando Torres, but the quick passing from Atletico Madrid was excellent.
It's the first goal that Torres has scored in the Champions League since 2014 with Barcelona.
Yeah, they really slowed the game down. It was 2 quick passes, and then it was Koke into Fernando Torres. And what on earth the defence is doing here? Look, Piqué goes and closes. Mascherano and Dani Alves are all over the place. The gap. Look how big that gap is. Fernando Torres make a nice little run into it. Lovely flip pass by Koke. Fernando Torres just smashes it in through the legs of Ter Stegen.
It's only Torres' 7th goal of the season. He's much happier back at Atletico Madrid. It didn't quite work for him at Chelsea. And then Torres with a good ball here towards Griezmann. And it took a good save in the end, didn't it, from Ter Stegen to get down and turn it round the post.
It took an excellent save from Ter Stegen. You see, Luis Enrique's told one of the subs to warm up. I don't know whether Jordi Alba stepped back. Griezmann gets a good effort. It's a good hand by Ter Stegen to push it wide. They're going to rectify this. Oh,
now we're going to get a change in the tie because Fernando Torres has been shown a yellow card already. Is yet to make a significant save. That's probably the first that day enough to pit Barcelona to the championship. It's actually 10 years since they won here. Now Neymar. And then Messi!
Well, that was lovely, wasn't it? That was more like it. And regardless of it going wide, it was really nice play. Iniesta to Neymar, who fronts Juan Fran up and flips in a lovely ball to Messi. And all he can do is this. Nice chest control, overhead kick, connects with it really well. Just half a yard wide. In the past 10 years, we've seen them nestle into the bottom of the net. This one, just wide. And there's the ball from Carrasco. It was a beaut, wasn't it?
To win it back. They got there ahead of Felipe Luis. And now Lionel Messi, Griezmann back there for Atletico Madrid. Andres Iniesta, Neymar. Still Neymar. Oh! And then Dani Alves will get another opportunity. In towards Neymar again, who goes down, and the referee European champions, and that will certainly just reinvigorate them and reinvigorate the supporters too. This is the Neymar chance.
Yeah, this surprised me really, because Juanfran lets him come back inside, doesn't he?
Fernandes with his first defensive work to block the shot. Rakitic again. In towards Neymar! Another header and a save this time from Oblak.
Should have scored. Ball should have went back across the goalkeeper to the goalkeeper's left into that far corner. That's his reaction.
He was the defender in the right place at the right time on this occasion. Now Mascherano. Lionel Messi. And still Lionel Messi. Oblak down. Neymar on the follow-up. And it was Juanfran who got a foot in for Atletico.
By Griezmann in the end.
It's Busquets. Neymar. Neymar with a curler. He's getting closer, isn't he?
Again, Atletico letting him come inside onto his right foot. Something they let Neymar or Messi come inside on their favourite foot. They can do this, and that is very, very close.
Hardly any defending for Barcelona to do. Now Neymar. Alba, Iniesta, Neymar lines up another one, gives it instead to Messi. Dani Alves, in towards Jordi Alba, and off Suarez, and the European champions are level, and Luis Suarez has another one just when they needed it most.
In 8 matches gets his reward tonight. Lovely ball by Dani Alves. Jordi Alba stalking at the far post, pulls his shot, but pulls it to the best man on. The best man who can finish in a Barcelona side is Luis Suarez, and as I said, he's in the right areas just in case that happens. He was onside.
Luis Suarez. Here's Iniesta, and now Neymar. They're coming forward for a second one here. Lovely feet by the Brazilian. And then Neymar, and then Suarez. And behind, and they've made a change, Barcelona, at the World Cup. That's taken a long time to get over.
He certainly plays on the edge, doesn't he, as we've seen in the Cup.
Okay. In by Dani Alves towards Neymar. It was Juanfran, with the right back in there to clear it. Busquets forced to hurry, still gets it to Messi, and then Suarez, and then Alves, and then Suarez! Fantastic from Barcelona! A quality goal from the best side in Europe.
And it's in the back of the net in the blink of an eye, wasn't it? It all happened so quickly. He had a great finish. See what Godin thinks about it. It's just behind him. Can't get his body shape in the right way, but Luis Suarez can. And he is onto it, and bang! Flies past Oblak. Not a huge amount of power, but he generated it from his header.